Hey, how are you? I got a new gimmick to help me hold my camera better, the video camera better. I don't know, because I cut my head off. I do crazy stuff with the camera, so Leon gave me a little thing that I can hold and center it a little better. I'm in my neighborhood, it's a factory neighborhood, a lot of laughs and stuff like that, and people have their little factory and they make things, stuff like that. But it's quiet, like on the on the weekend, it's quiet. Yeah, it's real quiet. It's like it's dead. But it's good for me because I like quiet, but I like the action too, so I get the action during the week. Today is I gotta do a couple of things. It's always something, man. It's a beautiful day. And I went through a humdinger the other day. We were going to the doctor. I couldn't get it together. I forgot my shoe. I forgot about it. I almost forgot my brain that day. I forgot one of my shoes. It's because I don't want to miss her, because I needed the medication right away. You don't know, man. Don't get sick, because I got a heart problem, all kinds of stuff. Forget about it. I broke my back. I'm a mess, I'm lucky I can walk, because I broke my spinal cord in the upper cervical area and my neck, and I was like out of it for like months, almost a year. Well, anyway, there's so much pain, but I'm glad I'm able to walk now. Yeah, I gotta catch the bus. I gotta go up to my pharmacy, and that's a humdinger walk. There's a closer pharmacy, but I like the people. I like where I go because they know me a long time, and anything I need, they call my doctors and all that. So I'm not gonna go somewhere new where they don't know me, So I'm gonna stick with the same old people. Well, this is while I wait for the bus. I'll give you a view. Yeah. Well, there you go. I'll give you a little view of the skyline. There you go. Maybe it was a little too long, but and the traffic's a little better, because the traffic, forget about it, on this street is murder. Oh boy, look at that! Look! See? What I'm talking about, look. I'm standing over here on the edge. They could kill you. They don't care. They'll climb up and they'll kill you just to catch the light. Forget about it. Remember, smoking's no good for you. I can't stop. It was Lucy and Desi from the I Love Lucy show. They're the ones that hooked me up on this, because I always see them smoking on the show. Yeah, I like to try that out. Forget about it. You saw the cigarette commercial I did at the party, at the rock and roll party. Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, it was a good show there. We did a good job. My brother does all the editing. I just record myself and I let him do whatever he wants. You know, I give him a couple ideas here and there, but you know, and I gotta thank Tom May, because he gave us a blessing, and I just want to give him a shout out for for looking out for us. All the big guys, he's the one that is the real humblest, and God's gonna bless him for that, because he's like our godfather. You know what I'm saying? He's our godfather. Yeah, so I appreciate that. Thank you. But anyway, I'll catch you on the rebound, because I'm waiting for the bus. I have to sit down. I'm fatigued. Why? Why am I fatigued? I don't know why. I guess, and tell me. Tell me why I'm slow and fatigued. My mental abilities are all degenerated. Yeah, I gotta get my like I said, I gotta get my medication. I can't live without that. I use it for my ticker, for my heart. Yeah, without that, forget about it. I'm kind of like dead, because I can't afford to be without my medication and a couple of aspirin. Forget it. Anyway, later on, I think I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story about when my brother and I we had a Latin band, because we like to play Latin music. I'm a jazz pianist, Latin jazz pianist. I gave that up. That's living. You gotta live at night. You gotta live at night to make money. I couldn't do it. I mean, I can't do it forever. I got married and had some kids. Anyway, I gotta get my medicine, and there's no seats here. There's all these weird people around me. Gotta make sure I don't get a ticket for standing there. It's me to me. Yeah, you're standing in the wrong spot, buddy. Come on, move it. I don't want to move. I'll give you a ticket then. Because that's the way it is in New York. Cops could come up to you and do anything they want to you. Yeah, let me see your ID. I have no ID. All right, you're going to jail, buddy. For what? I mean, I'm a human being. I shouldn't have to prove that I'm human. But anyway, let me go get my medication. Yeah, I'm in the drugstore now, and I figured they won't mind, because if the manager comes up to me and tell me something, I'll tell him, look, I'm documenting my medicine. So if you don't like it, you don't pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? So see, I got this. I'm not gonna show you what I get, but I'm gonna show you this. Hold up. I got this. Just to let you see, don't know what I'm doing. I'm videotaping my medicine. I show my family so they can, Anyway, I got this. This is this one helps me to control my diarrhea when I go on the roller coaster. So yeah, I need that. I'm gonna go on the roller coaster in a couple of days. This little one is. Oh, forget about it. This one's so important, man, because this one helps to control my kidneys, so I don't piss on myself. This one, let me see what else do I have. Oh, forget about it. This one here, it's for my ulcer. I get aggravated because I don't get any subscriptions. So this helps me to calm down when I don't see no subscriptions. What else? Oh yeah, this is the one that helps me to breathe when I'm running the 100-mile dash. Anyway, everything looks good. I mean, I got everything I need, and right there is over $1,000 in prescriptions. I can't live like this. I'm sorry, man. I can't live like this. You guys don't subscribe, so I gotta pay out of pocket for this. I got no food for the rest of the week because I just laid down medication to help me live for the rest of the week. My God. Anyway, I'm sitting here because it's nice and cool. Anyway, the manager comes to tell me shut off the thing, shut off the video because you can't record in here because a kid got sued for a couple of $1 million when he did it. I'm just gonna say, this is my singing device. Are you kidding? This is the latest thing for blind people. I'm sorry to kid around, but I'm sorry. Forgive me, blind people. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to start walking, man, because I know I'm getting hot in here and everybody's looking at me. What is that guy doing? He's documenting me not working. Yeah, I'll document you if you're not working, buddy. You don't get paid $7.50 an hour for nothing. But anyway, I'm gonna split, man. I gotta split before I get beat up, manager. Okay, I'll leave it on there. You can walk with me. Yeah, this is the store. Just making sure I didn't forget my head. Anyway, I gotta watch my package because I tend to leave things. I don't know. Is this little thing better? Can you see me better? I mean, can you see that that my centering in the camera is better? Because I think it is. I think it is. I gotta make sure, man. Because you can get mugged in broad daylight. Yeah, New York is funny like that. I could be talking to you, and the guy's picking my pocket from behind, and I wouldn't even know. And they got wild dogs too, man. You gotta watch the pit bulls that people walk around with. Forget about it. I got bit by a dog. That wasn't funny, man. It bit my ass. I was in bed for like 3 weeks. I couldn't move. I mean, it got infected. I went to the hospital. They gave me injections, but I mean, I had to sleep on my stomach for like 3 to 4 weeks because I couldn't lay on my ass. It was incredible. It swelled up, and and they gave me injections for rabies, all that, and antibiotics, but it was incredible. I never had gotten bit by a dog like that in my life. I've gotten bit by dogs, but never like that, man. This guy, there was a troop of dogs, like a gang of dogs. There must have been like 15 of them, man. They all started chasing me, and I ran like an idiot. And the more I ran, the more they ran after me, man. Forget about it. I think the leader, leader of the pack was the one that jumped me and bit my ass. I mean, took a chunk out of me, man. Ripped my pants and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna sit because I can't stand for a long time, man. I don't know what I got. I think I got. Oh yeah, poor circulation in my legs because I'm diabetic. I got poor nerve. My nerves. That's why I can't feel my legs at times. That's why I forgot I had my shoe on because I didn't know what was wrong with my foot. I just took it for granted that my nerves were kicking up. That's why, my legs fall asleep sometimes real bad. I told the doctor, they checked it. There's nothing I can do for me. Just give me medication. Medication for this, medication for that. I'm tired of medication. I'm gonna flip out on medication. You know, we're trying to dumb you up or numb you up, you know, so you don't complain. take 5 of these. No, you know, take 5 of these. Don't come back. You'll feel all right. Yeah, that's what I do. I go to the doctor, so you know, he gives me something so I don't complain anymore. I take these and get out of my office, please. There's a story that happened to me and my brother Leon back in the 70s, right? We had a Latin band, you know, Latin jazz, Latin music, and you know, we were singers in the band, and, you know, and, we had a full orchestra. It was pretty good, man. We had a lot of hits back then. It's going back like towards the late 60s, going into the 70s. So, you know, in that era, everybody was experimenting with drugs. I mean, you know, it was a free-for-all. Hippies, this, that, the Beatles, you name it, the Rolling Stones, everybody was getting high on something, you know. So, you know, my buddy, one of my buddies, he threw me the latest thing, you know, that was going on. It was LSD. So, yeah, so me, my brother, and Felix, he was like the lead singer, because he sang in Spanish, and that was his lingo, you know. He sang pretty good singer, and we had a couple of hits with him. So, you know, the guy was crazy. He was totally crazy. I mean, he'd try anything once, you know. But if you tell him to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, it's a groovy, it's the latest thing, he'd do it. But anyway, my buddy gave me some LSD tablets, and you know, that was the latest thing out. I forgot what it was. Purple haze, I don't know, white lightning. I don't know what it was. Sunshine, you know. It was like the latest acid that was in the streets. And so me, my brother Leon, and Felix, we all dropped a tab, you know, before we started our session on stage, and you know, like, and it was cool. So it was like a half hour before we started. So we dropped the acid, and then you know, waiting for it to take you know, work on us, and while we were, you know, we figured we'd be on stage by the time the acid would hit us. So yeah, man. So you know, I took it real good. My brother took it real good, but Felix, man, he wasn't on stage yet, and you know, we were getting a little patient. Well, what the hell is Felix? And Felix is the singer, the lead singer. He's the type of guy that liked to wear a little makeup, you know, coloring his mustache, put in a little bit of, you know, a little makeup around the face. So he looked, you know, he looked like Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But this time with the acid, he went to the bathroom, and you know, we were waiting for him, and he said, "I'll be right back. Gotta put on my makeup." And so we were waiting for him, and forget about it. I think with the acid, he wigged out. He came out of the bathroom with the makeup on. But let me tell you, he got like an inch thick of makeup, and he looked like a vampire, man. And we were saying, "Whoa, son, man, yeah, we wigging out." He said, "No, I look good, man. I look good. I'm not gonna change anything. You gotta take some of that off. You're gonna scare people." And you know what? He didn't take nothing off, man. He just loved it. You know, so we went on stage, and everybody was goofing, you know, and they thought he was pranking everybody. But we had a good time, man. Hey, you want to see something adorable? Here's the pet shop, like a local pet shop. Aren't they cute? Look. Yeah, I bought a dog from this guy. Not the current dog that I have, but I bought a particular. I bought a French poodle, a teacup French poodle here. and you know, it lasted a long time, but somebody broke into our house and you know, robbed us, and the dog got scared and ran out the door. Well, I would have appreciated if they left they shut the door behind them, and they robbed me for thousands of recording equipment. Forget about it. They got birds here too. I want to show you the birds. Aren't they cute? They're smart too. I had a couple of parakeets one time. See, they know I'm for the thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? They're so cute. Yeah, he saw parakeets here too. They're cute, huh? Yeah, I had a couple of parakeets. They were cute. I mean, yeah, they're smart. I mean, I had one trying to teach him how to talk, but I mean, he would just twerk. You know, you got to spend a lot of time with them. You know, teach them how to talk. You know, they're good birds to have because they sing in the morning and they sing in the afternoon, they sing at night, and they sing when you're sleeping. Forget about it. They're always singing. They're chirping, man. They're chirping. Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up, man. Why are you sleeping and I'm not? Some days I go out, some days I don't. It depends. This week I'm busted out. I spent all my money on my medication. I already bought my peanuts. I'll be having that for dinner. You know, one peanut, couple, maybe 5 peanuts a day. I figure that'll keep me alive. That and my medication. I should go to Starbucks, but what about it? I got iced coffee at home. I gotta be economical. I can't even go to McDonald's this week. I'm waiting for the bus, man, because I'm gonna go home. There's nothing to do. I mean, I got nothing else to do. I got no money. I'm broke. I spent $1,000 on medication. So, you know, it's all up to you, man. If you subscribe and hype us up and, you know, pass the word around and share the video, you know, we might be able to get more than 7 subscriptions. I can't live like this. You know, I can't. I'm going to give up soon if you don't subscribe. I'm going to give up, man.